Boom! If you want to control 99% of all encounters that literally happen on a day-to-day basis, you need to be able to stop giving a fuck, bro. Stop giving a fuck about everybody else. Stop giving a fuck about what they think about you. Stop giving a fuck about everything. That doesn't fucking matter. To be perfectly honest, most things don't fucking matter. It doesn't matter if I'm fixing my hair. It doesn't fucking matter if I'm talking to the fucking phone on my fucking balcony. It doesn't fucking matter. Nothing fucking matters. The only thing that matters is what you want to do. It doesn't matter what other people think about you. The only thing that matters is results and what are you gonna do about your life. And it doesn't fucking matter that there's a fire siren downstairs, and it doesn't matter if it's loud as fuck. Who cares? It doesn't fucking matter. What I wanted to talk about today is how to control 99%, 99.99% of things that happen to you in your life, and how you can be the guy that actually gets things done. Now, it is extremely simple. It is extremely simple. It is as simple as not giving a fuck about what happens and understanding that you control 99% of things that happen to you. If you always think that everything is your fault, everything that happens to you is your fault. It doesn't fucking matter if you stub your toe. It doesn't matter if you make a certain type of food, if you talk to a person in a certain way, if a certain event happens. It doesn't fucking matter. Nothing happens. Everything happens because you have control and power over it. So you need to be the kind of guy that is okay, how could I have done a better job? How could I have done it in a different way for me to not be subject to this negative consequence? Let's say something bad happens to you. How could you have done better? How could you have prevented this from happening? Well, the more you start thinking like this, the more your brain is going to find ways to be okay, this actually makes a lot of sense, and I actually can control 99% of things that happen to me. And sure, you might feel like some things are out of your control, but at the end of the day, if you always focus on everything that you can control, then in that case, you won't ever feel like life is putting you through the shitter. Let's just say what it is. For instance, could have woken up today, and I could have been you know what? It's raining. It's fucking, the weather's shit. Usually I record a video every single day, but today, it's raining, and I'm not gonna go record a video outside because it's raining. Whereas my phone's gonna get wet and blah blah blah. And I don't give a fuck, bro. I've got my balcony here. I've got my apartment block. I've got everything in my disposal to record something. Doesn't matter where I'm recording. I would just want to record outside just because it feels better to record outside. Whatever the fuck, I don't care. Who cares? So I could have been the type of guy that was oh, you know what? It's raining and the weather's shit, so I'm not gonna record. But I did it anyway. I did it anyway. Doesn't fucking matter if it's raining, if it's not raining. Do it anyway. It's like going to the gym. It's the same thing. If you go to the gym and you say, oh shit, I forgot my water bottle, or oh shit, I forgot my shoes, or oh shit, I forgot my whatever. Go do the gym anyway. You need to exercise. And fucking forgetting about something and saying, oh fuck, I forgot something, oh well, I guess I can't exercise today. It's what the fuck are you doing, bro? Nobody's gonna do it for you. You're gonna procrastinate until tomorrow just because you forgot something. That's your fucking fault. You shouldn't have forgotten in the first place. So you're just gonna fucking have to assume the consequences of your actions and do it anyway. It's as simple as that. For instance, I remember maybe roughly a year and a half ago, I was running every single day, and then one day I was challenged to do how much was this? A 20-mile run. And it was pretty fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. And to be perfectly honest, I was the type of guy that never really ran that much before, as much as that. And doing 20 miles was pretty fucking hard. But the day the 20 miles was due, it was raining. And I had not planned for it to rain. I was just like, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna do the 20 miles, like on the coastline, on the beach, or whatever. And it started raining so bad. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna do it in the rain. Fuck it, bro. Who cares? Who gives a shit anyway? It doesn't fucking matter if it's raining or not. It doesn't matter if it's a fucking blizzard. It doesn't matter if it's... the wind is like so strong it's pushing you like the other side. It doesn't fucking matter. Just do it anyway. That's like the mentality you need to have if you want to actually get things done more than average. More than the average person. The average person doesn't get things done as much as you would think. It's as simple as that. So what I wanted to talk about today is kind of like getting that mentality in check of I can control everything that it is that I do and everything that it happens to me. And so if everything bad that happens to me happened for a reason, in that case, why the fuck would I be angry or sad? Like, who cares? Like, it doesn't fucking change anything. Like, let's say you have a girlfriend. Let's say you have a girlfriend or a wife or a partner and you love them very much. And one day you discover that they've been cheating on you, or they've been unfaithful, or they're losing interest and they want to divorce, or they want to separate, or they want to leave you behind basically and go live their dream life, or they found someone else or something like that. And there's literally no fucking point in getting angry or sad or whatever. You just understand what's happening and then you take action on that specific thing. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Because, like, what can you do? They've already made up their mind. They've already decided. It's like, okay, well, if you want to go, fucking go ahead, bro. Like, fucking fuck off. Like, who cares? Like, I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm just gonna go on my journey. I'm just gonna get better on a like day-to-day basis. And if you want to be a part of the ride, good for you. If you don't, then I'm just gonna go get someone else. Everybody is extremely replaceable. Like, it is extremely... No, actually, it is not that hard to become irreplaceable. It's not that hard. You just have to work harder than everybody else. You just have to work smarter than everybody else. You just have to be the kind of person that is going to go through shit moments and sacrifice your energy and time to be the kind of guy that actually gets things done no matter what. And as soon as you become that kind of person, you're going to understand why 99% of people fail. Because it's all in here. It's all in your head. Everything that happens that feels hard, see how I'm using the word feel? If it feels hard, it doesn't mean it's impossible. Something impossible would be something that doesn't exist. And in that case, who gives a shit about that? Like, why the fuck bother about it? Like, if you can't fly, if you can't punch your way through a solid wall of concrete, who cares? It doesn't fucking matter. You can't do it. It's not in the laws of physics. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? Like, that's the kind of mentality I want you guys to embody, because it is going to help you 99% of the time. Like, for instance, me, I'm extremely dissatisfied and extremely... I don't give a flying fuck about anything that happens. Like, I'm just doing my thing, and I'm basically becoming the man that only cares about what happens to him. And so whenever something bad happens, I just don't give a fuck anymore. It's like, if I go out with a chick and I really like her and she decides to cheat on me, then it's fucking next, and it's fucking to the next. Like, I don't care. Like, it's goodbye, you know? Like, I don't have time to waste around, like, fucking moping around and fucking being sad. Like, why the fuck would I do that? Like, I'm just wasting time at that point. Like, we have a finite amount of time on this planet. You need to understand. If we have a finite amount of time on this planet, why the fuck would you use and spend that time not as best as you can? I don't understand. I don't understand people who just, like, sure, sometimes you might want to do your own thing, or you might want to play a video game, or you might want to watch a movie, or you might want to do X, Y, and Z. And in that case, then you get to decide what it is you want to do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You are the one to decide. What are you going to do? And so, at the end of the fucking day, bro, you are the kind of guy who decides for themselves what their life is going to be. And if your life is shit, and if your life has been shit until this point, it's your fucking fault, alright? It's your fault, because you've taken decisions, and you, the person you are today, are the result of those decisions that you've taken up until now. So, like, for instance, for me, I'm not satisfied. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. And so I'm completely unsatisfied. That's probably the perfect word to describe what it is. I'm unsatisfied of where I am, and so that pushes me to do better and to push on to achieve what it is I actually set out to achieve. And you need to do the same, because nobody's going to do it for you. I've culminated all of these messages within the past 40 videos that I've been posting over the past I don't know, every single day for a month and a half almost. And most of the time it's just going to be the same message. I'm just not gonna lie, I might tie in some interesting lessons here and there, but at the end of the day, I'm just making these videos because this is the kind of stuff that I would like to hear if I was maybe 18 or 19 or even before that, just to understand what is going to be necessary, what is going to be demanded out of me to become the kind of person I want to become. And then you have to decide for yourself, who is that? I made a video yesterday on what kind of man would you become? What kind of man are you going to choose to be? What kind of life do you want to have in the future? What do you want to build? What do you want to create? What do you want to invent? What do you want to develop? And then write that down on a piece of paper, and then go chase that down daily, every single day, just boom, 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 putting in reps. It's as simple as that. And to be perfectly honest, it might feel like shit once in a while. It might feel like, I'm kind of tired today, I don't really want to do it, or you know what, I just want to go to bed right now, or you know what, I just want to play video games right now, and that's where you lose time. That's where you lose time. For me, I used to do this a lot. I used to just be like, I feel like shit right now, I'm just gonna play video games for the rest of the night. And even if I had 1 or 2 hours extra, I could have used those hours to get something more productive done. But I decided to play video games, and I spent those hours not necessarily as best I could, even though I knew what I was capable of. That's what I'm talking about. So you need to think for yourself, what the fuck are you going to do? What the fuck are you going to do, and how are you going to get it done? And then stop caring about anything. You need to be the kind of guy that assumes responsibility and assumes the consequences of their actions, and assumes that everything happens to them for a reason. So if, I don't fucking know, if you get ran over, if you get put into the hospital, if you get food poisoning, if you get all of these things that happen to you, they happen for a reason. You could have chosen to not eat that food. You could have chosen not to walk down the street. You could have chosen a different street to walk on. You could have called an Uber. You could have done all of these things. And at the end of the day, what happens to you is your fault. It's your decision. It's your responsibility. Because you made choices. And even though you might not have made those choices like subconsciously, you would have just made it in fucking autopilot. Then in that case, it's your fault for not being more aware. You could have analyzed the road before crossing, so that way you didn't get fucking run over. That's what I'm talking about. Even though the guy who ran you over is at fault, it doesn't matter, because you could have made the decision to pay more attention to your surroundings, pay more attention to the small, finite, minute details, so that you didn't get fucking run over. But you didn't. And now you're fucking in the hospital like a fucking pancake. So, at the end of the day, dude, like, you need to develop this mentality. I've been developing this for quite a while now. Like, I used to be the kind of guy who used to get angry when the Wi-Fi stopped working, when the internet dies, when the power dies, when my fucking computer's fucking lagging out, when my fucking, whatever, my mouse stops working, any and all of these things. When the fucking shower, the hot water isn't working, and you only got cold water. Who gives a shit, bro? Are you really gonna let something external dictate your fucking mood for today? Like, what the fuck? I came to the conclusion at some point that it actually fucking doesn't matter. What only matters is what you get done and what you make other people get done for you. Cause like, I've been sick and fucking tired of people just fucking being lazy and being like fucking stupid and being fucking all of these idiotic decisions that other people around me make. And I'm just fucking sick and tired. Instead of just being soft and fucking mushy and cushy, I just tell it as it is. I say, hey, you're being a stupid fucking idiot right now. Like, you're being fat. You're being a fucking fat ass. Like, you're laying in bed, you're fucking eating. You're being stupid right now. Or don't you want to bring fucking pride to your fucking ancestors? Imagine your ancestors just looking upon you right now. Looking down upon you and being so fucking disappointed in what the fuck you're doing. Don't you want to make your ancestors proud of you? Don't you want to make God proud of you? Don't you want to make your family members, your friends, proud of the person you are? And I don't give a fuck if all of these stupid idiots want to steal the pride word and make it gay. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, do whatever the fuck you want. Like, to me, bringing pride to your last name and bringing pride to your family members and to God and to all of these beautiful things are very good for you. Because when you do that, when you come from a place where you're doing that, you cannot do anything bad. You're mostly going to be doing things that are good for you. It's like, clean your fucking room, bro. Have the discipline to clean your room. Put your fucking clothes away. Stop hanging them out on the fucking clothesline for like fucking 3-4 days. Make sure you clean everything. You make everything as tidy as possible. You do your bed. You fucking don't be a fucking slob. Don't fucking throw stuff all over the fucking floor. Don't fucking leave dishes in the fucking sink. Take out the trash. Do all of these things that don't take that much time, to be perfectly honest. Maybe like 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. That is fucking nothing. And it is such a good thing to do. Let me tell you, because imagine you live in a fucking pigsty. Of course you don't want to fucking work. Of course you don't want to be productive because you're fucking lazy. Being a lazy fuck, bro. It's not that hard to just take a bit of time to just clean up after yourself and to just make sure that everything in your own fucking house, it's your house, bro. Oh, I'm renting the house. Shut the fuck up, bro. You're living in it. Do something about it. Like, I hope this message can fucking move some of you guys to start fucking putting stuff back together. Stop being a fucking lazy slob that is just putting stuff all over the fucking floor and just being disorganized and being undisciplined and being filthy and being like basically just a fucking swine at that point. You are a fucking human. You decide. You have the power to decide what it is you do. And so it doesn't take that much time, to be perfectly fucking honest, to clean your fucking house once a week minimum. Fucking clean the sheets, wax your shoes, fucking do your nails, take care of your fucking skin, get a haircut, trim your fucking beard if you're a dude. Make sure everything's on point. Make sure everything is clean, neat and tidy. Every time you cook food in the kitchen, clean up after yourself. So wipe everything down. Make sure that everything is, all of the dishes are clean. Make sure everything is on point. Make sure the trash is taken out. Make sure the furniture is well aligned. That way it just feels better to be in your own fucking house. Every single time I go to somebody else's place and it's not like clean to a certain degree, I just look at them and I'm like, bruv, I'm so disappointed in you. I know how easy it is to do all of this. It doesn't take that much time, and I just do it myself in my own house. My house is like super fucking clean. I might do a house tour just before I leave this apartment, just to show you how fucking clean and okay my place is. A lot of people that come to my house, they say, "Oh, are you a clean freak?" Like, no. I just like for it to be good. How bad is that? Like, I don't understand. Why would that be bad? Like, the fuck? I think we should normalize cleaning our own fucking houses. Because, bro, it's fucking bad. Like, this subject could be tied into the fact that I've been, like, going outside to a bunch of different places for, like, viewings for apartments because I'm going to be moving spots. And every single time I show up to a house or an apartment or whatever where the tenant is still there, and I see the fucking filthy house that they have, and I'm like, how the fuck did you do such a bad job? The kitchen's fucking dirty and grimy and slimy and fucking greasy and disgusting. The living room's fucking dark. There's fucking trash all over the floor. There's fucking... How the fuck do you live in this place? Like, you're basically just shitting on the floor at that point. like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand. How hard is it for you to take 5 minutes out of your fucking day to just clean up after yourself? Clean your fucking house, bro. You're living in it like most of the time or out of your fucking day. Might as well make it like a good, pristine environment, no? Like, that's what I'm talking about. If you take everything that is in your life, your environment, what happens to you, what happens around you, and you say, okay, what can I actually do about it? And then, if you can't do anything about it, just fucking don't even bother about it. Who fucking gives a shit? Like, who gives a shit, bro? You just do yourself. Just do yourself. Just do you, bro. And then be a good human. If you combine all of the things I talk about in these videos, you're going to end up becoming like I am, which is not necessarily a bad thing, I'd say. I don't like fucking flattering my own ego, but I used to do it a lot. Let's just say what it is. If you actually want to be in good physical shape, you want to have a good clean house, you want to make money, you want to make money from literally anywhere that you're fucking sitting and standing on, and you don't need to go work a job. Even though I might choose to go work a job because I fucking have too much time on my hands. Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the day, I just want to become the best, most valuable person I can be for the people around me. And if that's what you want as well, then I suggest you take my advice to heart and you actually start applying yourself. Because I don't fucking want to do anything bad for anyone. I don't want to do anything wrong. I am 100% truthful all the time. I don't fucking lie. I hate lying. I hate liars. I hate people who betray others. I hate people who fucking do wrong. I hate all of these small shitty things. And I am the kind of person that will always tell the truth as it fucking is. Like, I am unapologetically myself. I don't care what you might think about me. I don't care if YouTube fucking censors the video. I don't give a shit, bro. Whatever. AI robot fucking analyzing my video because I don't have that many viewers. Who gives a shit, bro? Just be yourself. Be a good, decent person. Make sure that you're making the best moves you can right now to be your best version of yourself. And just move forward, bro. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I don't think I've ever lied to anyone. So, and you might think, oh, but how do I know if he's not lying? What the fuck do I care? That's your fucking decision. If you want to believe me, if you want to follow my fucking advice or not, that's you. That's your decision. I can't force you to drink the water. I can show you the water, but I can't force you to drink it. Alright? So, you need to decide for yourself. What kind of man are you? What kind of man are you going to be? Are you going to take my advice? If you want to have the kind of lifestyle I want, and if you have some questions about that, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'm happy to share what my fucking life looks like and what I'm actually doing. Then in that case, I'm happy to share, and then you can make a decision for yourself if you want to listen to me or not. And if you do, then I do hope and pray that I'm giving good advice for you. And if I'm not, then you need to tell me. You need to tell me, because I record these videos, and if nobody comments on them, then I don't know if it's a good idea or not. The only thing I see is the view count, the like number, and if I get subscribers from the video or not. And if I do, then in that case, I'm just going to keep doing them. Simple as that. And if I get some comments saying, hey, I don't think you should be talking about this because X, Y, and Z argument, and then we can talk about that. That's good. If you want, like, if you have a certain topic that you want me to talk about, feel free to fucking just throw that in the comments. Like, hey, I want you to talk about like how today's society is gay as fuck. Or I want you to talk about how Trump is just bombing the fucking Iran or whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. Like, if you want me to talk about something, just fucking tell me in the comments. Like, otherwise I can't fucking read your mind. Like, you're on the other side of the screen right now. I can't fucking make this shit up, alright? I record videos every single day, so if you want to recommend some topics, feel free. I'm happy to hear you out. I'm happy to give you some advice. I'm happy to give you some feedback. If you have some questions, I'm happy to give you some answers. Happy to give you what it is I actually can provide. And who knows, you might get a good, like, piece of advice out of it. You might not. You might be more advanced than I am. And in that case, then all of the best to you. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to make this video. As always, I record like roughly 30-minute videos every single day. So if you want to see that kind of content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, don't be a lazy slob, bro. Don't be a fucking don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dickhead, alright? Just be a good human. Like, I might be blessed with good genetics. I've been fucking told all the time. But it doesn't matter. Like, if you have bad genetics, who cares? Just do your best. Bring your best self to the table. Like, I'm nowhere near a fucking 10 out of 10, alright? I know that. Like, maybe I'm an 8 out of 10. Maybe I'm a 7 out of 10. That's pretty much it. Like, in terms of finances, I'm not there yet. So I can't just say, hey, I'm the best fucking human on the planet. Like, I'm really not. Like, I'm just myself. I'm just the regular schmegular guy that is just working hard, that is just trying to do his best. Alright? I'm doing my best with what I have right now. And so that doesn't mean that I'm doing the best, but that means I'm doing my best. So that's what you need to like take into account, and that's the kind of mentality you need to have if you actually want to get some stuff done. If you actually want to stop giving a shit about what everybody else has to think about you, and you need to start putting in the effort, putting in more fucking time, more energy, more, just push just a bit fucking further. Just instead of doing 100 meters, do 105, do 110. Do fucking, instead of doing 100 push-ups, do 110. Fuck it, bro. There you go. So with that said, I hope you have a great fucking day. It doesn't matter if it's raining. It doesn't matter if it's fucking sunny. The fucking sun's out. So we are going to have a good day today. And now it's time to get back to work. I'll see you around. Thank you for watching. And have a nice one.